Well, then there was the playoff game
Yeah.
when the Bulls beat the Pistons,
Yeah.
and you guys just walked off before the buzzer.
Okay, so what happened is, Bill Lambier leans over and says, "Let's hand them the Eastern let's hand them the torch like it was handed to us." 1988, Adrian Dantley's on the foul line in the Silverdome. And all of a sudden, all the Celtics start walking through us as the guys are on the foul line. The Celtics are leaving the court. Larry Bird, Parrish, Isiah standing there, and we're just watching these guys walk off while AD is taking a foul shot. And out of the blue, Kevin McHale looks back at Isiah and says, "Bring the trophy back to the East," and gives him a 5 and walks through. And we're like, what in the world? You'll find it on camera. So Bill Lambier says, let's give them the torch like they gave us the torch. I lean over to Chuck. I get up. I said, Chuck, I said, hey, let me get back in the game. He goes, come on, Sal, you can't get any more stats than you have. I said, nah, there's some shit going down I don't want to be a part of. You need to put me back in the game. My mans and them are down there. This is how I am. I will kill you from start to the double zeros. Then I have to go back and become human. A lot of people can't transfer that. I do. I understand. It's a game I'm playing. So Chuck puts me back in. So I don't walk off because I'm on court. But we have to follow the captains. The thing that made it look bad is Isiah went this way and then Isiah like dipped around him. And it looked like he was trying to get away from Michael, the way it looked. But they stopped, they hugged Jack McCluskey because we realized this is it. This was our 3 years. It was really, it was our 3 years, our 4 years of this is it. It's over. And that's why that happened. Now, this is another thing. The second time Michael has done an interview, when they were making him do interviews, and he said, well, you can see how, they walked off court like this, classless, like they are, because they had to be trained by Phil Jackson to hate us in order to beat us. So Michael says that, and when the new Messiah says something, so let it be written, so let it be done. That's what happened. No matter what they said about us when it came out of their mouths. But then you watch the Bad Boy documentary, the 30 from 30, and Michael talks about we're the team that motivated him. We're the team that made him get up early in the morning and lift weights and stay in the gym because he realized we were the hurdle for him to get to being a champion.
Right. I remember when I interviewed Jalen Rose, we talked about his trash talking with Michael Jordan. And I said, what were some of the things what was like the worst thing you said to him? And he said, I called him overrated. He told Jordan he's overrated. How did he react?
Wow, I did watch those words come out of my mouth, huh?
You're overrated.
Because part of my ego makes me think I was a member of the Bad Boys team, but I actually didn't get a uniform. So it's like when they walked off and didn't shake the Bulls' hands, when I look back at that footage, I was on the team. I felt that. That was everything to me. So I rooted against Jordan his whole career, his entire career, hoping that I made it to the NBA. And now I'm in the league, and there you go. And it's the play. Get up. Take this. That's the beautiful thing about basketball. There's times I went to bed at night and probably played in a game where I scored more points than Michael Jordan. That's the beauty of sports. Little bumpy faced skinny kid from Detroit. But I did not clearly get the better. He did elbow me in the head one time. I vividly remember at Market Square Arena. I'm going up for a rebound. He right in the back of the head. I know you saw that. You was looking.
Oh, it didn't get called?
No.
And he was like, wow, I actually said that. Like I called Michael Jordan overrated.
Yeah, because because it was built up, man. I tell people all the time, I love Michael Jordan. That's because I'm a marketer, but the way Michael Jordan has been marketed is phenomenal, phenomenal. From the Dream Team to Nike filming Michael walking and seeing his own billboard at 7 o'clock in the morning, walking the streets of Barcelona in Nikes, when Adidas was everything, when Reebok was the team that the uniforms were made for. They're going to have Michael Jordan in a Reebok uniform. To when you watch a championship, because I want you to bring these images up, Michael has a towel across his chest when he's getting his ring, because he doesn't want you to see the Nike or the Reebok on his chest. To the point of them building this American brand, and this is the hero behind the American brand. Yeah, like Bo Jackson, yes, everything he was in. What's the next cat? Tiger Woods. Look how they developed Tiger Woods. This is an American sneaker company. We had to beat Reebok / Adidas, the biggest sneaker company in the world. So how they built Michael. Michael saved the world in Space Jam. He saved the world. And he brought Warner Brothers and all of their Looney Tunes into China. I mean, the guy is a savior.